Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome, huge Christmas crowd. Merry humbug, whatever your thing is. Hey, welcome. Welcome to 4 p.m. My name is Dean Stevenson, and this installation has been here now for some time. This is the 515th day of this installation, whereupon each day I come and sit at the piano and write new music for these people who haven't played the piece yet, because they've only just arrived and I've only just finished it and printed it before they got here. So we're going to play it in a second. We're going to make our way through it, a little rehearsal, stop and start. They'll ask questions. You can ask questions about it, and we'll talk about the process of creativity and making a piece of music. Or making a piece of anything, really. I guess this is about the conversation of the creative stuff. That's what I wanted to show you. So potentially, when we've finished our rehearsal and we play the piece all the way through, as exciting as that might be for some of you, I tend to think that from 10 a.m. this morning when I started to write up until we play it is more exciting. It's the making of something. You probably watched me write music here today. So the making of the thing, and I'll tell you what I did today, because someone always asks me, what was your inspiration? And how do you find inspiration after 515 days? Well, this morning I sat down and I did this. Like it's the most obvious musical thing, probably grade 1 piano. So if I start with that, it's really obvious. Like it's so basic. So if I've done that, and then I've got to think of somewhere else to go, it's getting even more obvious. So like this grade 1 piano stuff. So that's literally what I did. Dee da 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 da. It's so simple. But as soon as I got to that point, the next note I take has to sort of take it somewhere, and this is the fork in the road where you go, okay, I'm going to make a decision to make it go this way and not that way, and from now on everything I do is going to impact it. So I'm going to make a decision to kind of kill some darlings and leave stuff behind as I head off in one direction and not another one. So I went. That's what I did. And then I put that into strings. So please welcome Miranda, Hayato, Caleb, and Sophie. Every day doesn't sound like that. Every day is different. And now we're going to work through day 515. It sounds like kind of maybe a little Celtic. I kind of like these slow melodic things. I'm always in search of the perfect melody. That's my job in life. There's a little girl this morning. Is Lucy here? She was about 8 years old. She said she loved fiddling, to play the fiddle and to do Irish dancing. Is she here? Because I'm going to name it after her. If she's not, she can get fucked. But if you want to read the sheet music, there's some sheet music there. Help yourself, don't take it home, but read it. And here we go. Sorry, it's your part. You'll hear that on the first violin second. 3, 4. Introduction here. Setting it up. And here comes the melody. Now the full melody. Now let us see here, there's another melody that comes in. I wrote it in the viola, and I wrote to express what I wrote, play it curmudgeonly. Like a grumpy old, I don't know, let's imagine a story. Let's imagine this is some kind of Celtic-y, Irish girl, red hair, really hungry. And then maybe she's fallen in love or something or other, and then we're going to hear the melody of the curmudgeonly dad who says no or something. So there's an opposing melody at 2 bars before C. Please, 2 before C. it comes. Nice and soft. Here we go. Hold there. Now their sight reading, they've never played this before, and this is the first time, so this is pretty clever. Deserves some applause. Cool, yay. Oof. I'm sure they'll clap more when you get to the end. That wasn't very, that was a very small applause. They'll do better. They'll do better. Have a drink. Now, if you're already building a question in your mind about something you don't understand, or you have a question for me, you can ask that. If you've got no hands yet, otherwise we'll keep going. We'll keep pressing through. Keep listening, keep listening. Now we go to A flat minor. Woo. This is let's do 4 before E, please. 4 before E. Upbeat into 4 before E.
Upbeat, yep.
Molto rit. Someone's crying for sure. Cool, hold there. Now, this is some drama. I don't know what drama's going on. If we've got a girl with a skirt and the potatoes, I don't know what's going on. But we've had the pretty melody, the curmudgeon melody. You can imagine now, let your imagination fill in the characters of the story and what's going on. I didn't have a story in my mind this morning. I say to all writers and makers, if you're musical, certainly if you're like a poet or you're writing words of any kind, and you think you have to have the story when you kind of show up to the page, before you put a word down, you have to know what the story is. I say, no, you don't. You just start writing just the blandest of stuff about a carrot who falls in love with a potato and they make salad. I don't know. It's really dumb, but just fill pages full of nonsense until something shows up, and something will. So that's what I do. That's what I've done for 515 days, and sometimes it's pretty good, and sometimes it's just a carrot.
Question
Yes.
At F.
F.
Do you want the upbeat to F to go into F, or do you want a little break? Yeah.
Not too much of a break. No break. Yeah. Yep. So what it could have done was just like explode, have it all da 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 da. But I want to really like take the power away, and have it really soft instead.
Sure.
Hence, I've written sorrowful on the page. Let's go from 36 then, please. We've written hold back a little at 36.
Hang on. Yep. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Yep.
Really delicate. Upbeat. Shallow. Viola. Cello. viola. Happy, here we go. Joined by viola. Cello. Yes, Brill, Bill. Cool. Now you hold that as long as you like, because that's kind of the break between the two worlds. So you hold it for a bit, let everyone take a breath before the next thing comes in. We haven't finished yet. We're not to the end of the piece yet. When we get to the end, we'll play it all the way through. Any questions? Anybody? Anybody curious? Anybody got any problems?
One on the left.
Left. Where? Where's my left?
No question? Oh, sorry.
Oh, there. Sorry.
How did you get your idea of making your own piece?
How did I get my idea? Well, I just sat down at the piano and I found notes that I liked. That's literally it. Just sat down and went. That's it. Just find notes that I like, write them in the part, and then the tricky thing from this to that is that I have to tell you hear a piano, I hear a piano, but then I have to, when I'm putting it on the page, I have to go violin, violin. It's a violin. I do this weird thing where I have to try and imagine that sound is that, which is, I need a drink. Hard. Okay, so the held note and then into K. Too big, yeah. Maybe not fortissimo, maybe mezzo or something. Oh, it's only already mezzo. Yeah, just a little bit there.
Yeah.
So when we get to the 4 bars before L, the melody's in the viola. So your high stuff is just textural, if you can. Bring it back as much as you can. So let the viola free. This is a viola, everybody. 2 violins, viola, cello. This is a standard string quartet. Nothing standard about you. No, none of you. You're all exceptional. Thank you. This is good. Now we're up to M. So now let's play forward from M. We're nearly at the end of the piece.
Upbeat.
Yep. Is our curmudgeonly melody again? The cello takes the curmudgeon melody. Bring it back now, gentle. Middle. Let's play the last 2 bars again. And on the last note, play me a C instead of an A.
Okay, yeah.
Last 2 bars. I think I like the 7. Yeah, play C. Yep, C.
It's the 7.
Okay, now I'm going to check to see if any of the musos have any questions, and if they don't, then we can get on with playing the piece all the way through. Any questions?
I think it's all
Want to give it a
good.
shot? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we might even, while we're ahead, it's good. We might play maybe yesterday's piece or something earlier as well, if we get time. So here we are. We're at the point where we now run the piece all the way through. You have a question? Go on then. Why do I like playing piano? Well, actually, I tell you why I like it, because I'm always learning, because this is going to sound fun. This is going to sound very strange. I don't play the piano. Yeah, so I use the piano to write the music, but I'm not a piano player. How do you explain that to a kid?
very basic knowledge.
Yeah, basic. I've got very basic. I know what the notes are, but I can't even play my own piece on the piano. That's how weird it is. I need to practice. I need to practice.
You've been told.
I think, yeah. Jeez. Merry Christmas, kid.
What's his name?
May Santa bring you humility.
You got to change the name of the piece.
I've got to change the name of the piece. What's your name? Robbie?
Ravi.
Ravi.
All right.
Oh, I'm going to rename this. Ravi's Sting. Ravi's Lament. Yeah. Yeah.
Ravi's tough.
Yeah, okay. Right. Okay. Now, what will this sound like when we play it all the way through? Don't know. Will it jump too quickly from one section to the next? Maybe. Have I done a good job of sewing things together? And listen to dee-da-da-da-da, dee-da-da-da-da, listen to the way things get shared around. That's what I've tried to do, to give everyone a go at the melody, to make sure there's always movement. The 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. doesn't always allow me that, because sometimes I just run out of time. Some days I write something that's just a carrot, and I'm like, oh, whatever, we'll just feed that to tomorrow and hope that it gets better. Other days, we make albums, we make records of the ones that we really like. Woo! And the hit rate's low, but that's okay. We make the albums, you can take those home. There's a live stream. There's always all sorts of ways you can connect with 4 p.m. But my biggest chat, if I could have like an hour with every single one of you to talk about creativity, that'd be really cool, but I can't do that. So I basically published my diaries instead. This is 150 days of the 515 that I kept a journal, and I published them all in a book, as well as some essays on creativity, thoughts, and what have you. So this is what it's like to show up day after day and do this. You can also access all of the live music of each day. You read about day 47, and you can listen to day 47, because you can see we have microphones, we record everything. So you can do that through there's like 11 hours of music just in that book. So that's my proper conversation about the showing up of this installation and creativity. And we roll on here day after day. We're here until winter doing this more and more. Thank you for your time. Come and have a chat afterwards if you like about any of this stuff. But in the meantime, let's play day 515, Ravi's Lament. Miranda, Hayato, Caleb, Sophie. Yay. Did it make you cry, Ravi? No. You made everyone else cry. Right. There you go. That was today's piece, day 515. They're still here. Let's play. Okay, here's one. I wrote this on, this is an easy read. Oh, it's a one-pager. This is a piece I wrote on Thursday. No. Friday. We've got it. Who walked down the big new Kiefer wing at the end, the big concrete thing with wow. That only opened on Friday, so I wrote a piece about it that might be played in there. It's called that's called Electra. This is called Electra's Day. So I've written a whole bunch of fast stuff this weekend, but this is a nice something or other piece, atmospheric piece called Electra's Day. I'm going to be here. Come and have a chat about any of the stuff, and I'll be up in the shop in about 10 minutes if you want to sign some books, if you want to do that for Christmas. Stocking fillers. Hey, buy an album. Out they go. Merry Christmas. This is called Electra's Day, and then we're going to have Christmas. So thank you very much for being here. My name is Dean. Please thank Miranda, Hayato, Caleb, and Sophie again. Thank you. Here's Electra's Day that I wrote here at the piano on Friday. Miranda, Hayata, Caleb, Sophie. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm Dean Stevenson. This is 4 p.m. for today. Come and have a chat about any of the stuff. I'll be in the shop in a minute, and have a great weekend, Christmas, all the stuff. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everybody.